Alright, what's going on, my friends? Ready for a little Icarus tonight? This is the last day of the beta. They extended the beta out one day, so I figured, you know, why don't we do some? I did some New World over the weekend. I didn't stream it, but I played some New World over the weekend. Had a lot of fun with New World. And then, because the Icarus beta was going on and I didn't get to do the first Icarus beta, I decided to play a little bit of Icarus beta while it was out. And I'm... yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Let me, I want to move my camera a little bit. It needs to come down just a hair. I don't like showing off my microphone, but you know what? My head is up a little bit. There we go. It's better. It was like low. DBA, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? You hooked on New World? I played some New World this weekend. I did. I didn't stream it or anything, but I played some New World this weekend. I was incognito. It's good stuff. I like New World. I also tried this Icarus out this weekend too. Man, this is some good stuff right here. Right here. Some good stuff. We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get on, and then I want to show. I'm well. Yes, I'm hooked on New World. Cool. Ready to watch Midnight Hurt a Bow while wearing a spacesuit? Hunt with a bow. Itching to play it more, but the beta's over. Yeah, I know. I know. I got some time, man. I got some time, man. Aztec, what's going on, bud? How you been, my friend? Been a long time since I've seen you. I'm glad to see you online. Just waiting for this to load up. Give it a moment. They really do need to do a lot of optimization on this thing. It's not even ready. You thought the Icarus beta was over yesterday? Dude, they extended it 24 hours, man. Gotta stay on top of the news, my friends. Stay on top of the news. They came out 24 hours early and they extended it 24 hours out. It's a beautiful thing. And here's a problem with the beta that I found, is that if you're too close to a cave, that you'll get loaded in weird. See? And they stuck me way the hell away from where I was at. Yep. Ouch. This is gonna be one heck of a run back. At what time is it? 1400 hours. No freaking way. I am nowhere near where I need to be. I gotta go over this way. Man, I do not want to lose my iron gear. Yeah, that's one of the problems. Let's see here. If I let me log out. Let me quit to desktop. We're gonna reload it back up again. Hey, before we go in and play, I want to show you guys something. This is gonna run for 7 minutes, but it's very cool. So check this out.
Icarus was supposed to be a second Earth. Some kind of paradise, brought to you by the best scientific minds in the universe. Yeah, right.
You know, wonder they called it Icarus. Big, planet-sized dream that came crashing down.
They had no idea what they were in for. No one did.
It up. Pure and simple.
I've done a lot of crazy in my time, eh? But Icarus, that was next level. If you couldn't find food, you died. If you couldn't find oxygen, you died. If you couldn't find shelter from the storms, you died.
Mo, she was an engineer. Xeno-engineer. She was sent with the team to terraform the place, so... yeah, she was there when it all went to hell.
The other guys, they left as soon as they could. But not Mo. That wasn't her style.
She was there to make money. Like the rest of us.
People died on Icarus all the time, you know? You just tried not to think about it.
What happened to her was no accident, no way.
Well, the journey to Icarus was brutal. It was 4 light years from Earth, 30 trillion miles, and 2 years in long sleep. I mean, talk about jet lag.
We were the first cohort. We were the first wave of cowboys. You know, it was a whole new planet. It was unreal. Then reality kicked in.
Oh, they opened up Icarus to prospectors when all the terraforming went. So I signed on as soon as I could.
She offered to drop with us. She wanted to show us around like was it her apartment or something.
Well, I figure she just wanted to see how we do on the first drop.
It was like going back in time and seeing the Earth 1,000,000 years ago.
The trees, the plants, the animals, they're from Earth. I mean, the bio team had adapted them after the terraforming went. But Jesus Christ, it does your head in at first. Outside the zone, it was different.
People always think that we had a bunch of advanced tech up there, but we had nothing. We spent everything just trying to get there. We're like cave people in spacesuits, those first few drops. If we needed shelter or tools or something, well, we had to make it ourselves.
I barely made it back to the drop ship alive that first time. Yeah, I got better, of course. I mean, Mo taught me. She taught me how to build shelters, find oxygen. But the best thing she taught me was, you got to respect that planet, not to fear it.
She was smart. I mean, cocky as hell, but look, she'd been part of the terraforming group, right? So she knew the planet inside and out. I mean, literally, right?
She spoke about it all the time, you know, about the first time terraforming and wasn't gonna work. And about finding the first exotics.
I'm just saying, doesn't it feel like a coincidence that they declared the planet uninhabitable just when they discovered the most valuable material in the universe? Weird, eh? Hey, I ain't complaining. I did okay out of it.
It was the exotics that killed the terraforming. Screwed with the enzymes. Then again, they changed everything. I mean, without the exotics, there never would have been a first cohort. Because it was all about the exotics. You find them, you sell them back at the station, you get more gear, you go back down, find more, drop, survive, and repeat.
On Icarus, a handful of exotics would get you a new suit, a radar, a rifle. But on Earth, it would buy you anything you wanted.
No, I talked about her mum and her brother all the time. The kind of life she could give them thanks to the exotics she'd found.
She didn't stay because she needed the money. She'd made her money. She stayed because she loved it. We all did. It was addictive. She was addicted.
The second you felt comfortable on the surface, you take your eye off the mission clock. And that's how people die.
It happened all the time, eh? You know, people would miss their window to get back to their ship, and then there was no way they'd get back to the station, and that was it. Never see them again.
They'd die, that's for sure.
The drop started off fine.
None of us had ever been to that part of the planet before, not even Mo.
Prospecting in unfamiliar areas, I hated it. But there was always more exotics and undiscovered areas, so none of us knew what to expect. Not back then, but Mo, she was like a moth to a flame.
Didn't even notice she'd wandered off.
If you're asking me if I feel guilty for what happened to her, I do.
We looked for her as long as we could. But, you know, there's a big storm coming, and you don't hang about for those ever.
The bear attacked is my guess. The forests were full of them. I mean, anything could have happened.
It wasn't an accident. Mo didn't come back because she didn't want to come back. She knew she couldn't go home, not after what had happened to that planet and the part she had played in it.
Look, Mo didn't want to die. She was right where she wanted to be.
Ma, John, 你们好. How you guys? You got a girlfriend yet, bro? Sorry, I haven't been in touch. My bad. Just want to say that I'm fine. Today is my last drop. I wish that maybe if the terraforming had worked, you could have been here. Not what people could have been here. I miss you guys. Thank you. You know, I'll see you guys soon. Yeah? Bye.
What do you think about that for some lore? That, to me, is some awesome lore for a game. I mean, I'm impressed that they did this little movie thing and you get yourself some good lore. So, I mean, they tell you the whole kind of preface of the game. The planet was being terraformed and it was going to be the new paradise planet, but then they discovered some exotic material, the most valuable material in the universe, and they stopped terraforming. But these prospectors still go down, and because they spent so much trying to get out there, they only have primitive tools when they land. You have like 20 days to prospect, and then you've got to leave on your ship to go back up to the whatever it is, the satellite or the spaceship. And it sounds like at that time, if you have exotics on you, you can sell your exotics off for better suits, for better starting gear, and then you rinse and repeat. You start all over again. So that's the whole deal. I mean, that's the preface of the whole game. And it's pretty impressive. It's a hard survival game in solo mode, but I think I'm doing okay. There is a little glitch where if you log out and you happen to be inside of a cave and you load back up again, then they'll put you somewhere in the world and it's messed up. So we're gonna have to deal with that situation because that's where we were. And I'm just waiting for the intro. You can't bypass the intro, at least in the beta you can't. They definitely need to do some more or a lot of performance stuff, and so hopefully that'll come before they launch and they release. But we're gonna get started again. This is gonna take just a moment to load. It just take a little bit to load, and hopefully I logged out and it didn't save, but hopefully it'll put me in a better position, or I'm just gonna have to hoof my way back to my base. And I think I have enough time to make it. I'll probably make it by nightfall, which should be okay. So I'm really impressed with this as a survival game. It's a multiplayer. It can be played as a single player, but it also can support 8 people. And it looks like to me, if you've got 8 people, it's probably going to be one heck of a lot easier to work it. So performance sucks right now. Lightning storms kill your FPS. Yeah, it'll also kill you if you're outside. Hopefully we don't run into a storm. Iron is found in the caves, man. Iron is found in the caves. Daniel, yep, the Icarus beta was not over yesterday. It was extended, as Charles said, for 24 hours because of bug fixes, which gives us a little more time to play with it. Marie, what's going on, man? How you doing, Marie? Warfrat, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Just give it a second to load, and then we'll jump in. We'll see where we're at, and if we have to run back, we can run back. You know, the only problem is that you know, he was talking about in the story, you got to go back to the drop ship, or you got to go back to the ship to buy new materials. So the map is not, it doesn't show you anything. And I think it doesn't show you anything because you don't have the proper equipment yet. So you've got to get to the proper equipment before you start getting, like, mapping. But it does give you the grids of where you're currently at. And then from there, you know, as long as you kind of pay attention to where you're located on that grid, you can get back to your grid. And I happen to know where my ship is. Does the game scale with more players? Haven't played with more players. I would make the assumption that it scales with more players, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, let's see. Is it going to glitch me, or is it going to put me where my base is at? I'm hoping it doesn't glitch me. I have iron stuff on me, and I really don't want to die far away from my base with my iron stuff, because while it wasn't too difficult to get, I just don't want to go through the process of getting it all over again. So we'll see what happens. Taking its time to load up. Let me put the face cam on. I don't think the face cam's gonna block anything. Let me put the face cam on today. Alright, where am I at? Yeah. I'm far away. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Let's try to make it back. I gotta go this direction. Yep. Man, this is gonna be a tough run. I haven't done any swimming. I hope nothing's gonna eat me in the water. I'm not worried too much about the water. I am more worried about bears out here. I have no idea what level the bears are at. But we've got a long run. Let me know how the sound is for you. I did turn down the sound a minute ago. Does take a minute or two to load up the world. But then once the world is loaded up, we kind of do okay. Frame rate is kind of okay. As long as the storm doesn't hit us, we should be okay. Just keep an eye on the horizon. If the sound is a little too low, I'll fix it in 1 second. There really isn't any pausing in this game. Yeah, there's a bear. Frig. Come on, baby. There really is no way to get away from a bear either. I think I have two bases. One should be relatively close. Damn Yogi making mistaking our assets for picnic baskets. Absolutely. All right, I'm holding my breath here. Yeah, I've got to go up. I got to follow this line up a little bit. Let's see. Uh-oh. It might be up here. I might have to get up there. Figure out how to get up there. We're getting close. So I'm like one sector over. I need to be right here. I just keep my eye out. Okay, we're close, we're close. All right, made it home again. Yeah. Oh, that is always so sketchy, man. Made it home again. Phew. Oh, I always get so stressed out about that. Almost out of oxygen. Let's re-up on the oxygen. Let's consume all of these guys. Let's cook some meat really fast. Let's store some stuff. Let's see here. I got some spoiled meat. That's fine. Alright, I do have the ability to build. And I'm wondering if I should, you know, start making a building or not. Val, I've got a graphics upgrade. Yeah, not quite. Alright, let's flop these guys out. Let me up the sound a little bit so you guys can hear a little bit better. Is that better? Can you hear the UI a little bit more? Can you hear stuff going on? Let's go ahead and get some water. Let's eat a little food. Awesome. Alright, we're set. We could sleep at 1800 hours. I think before we start sleeping, let's go ahead and get all of this iron. The iron does respawn. It just takes a couple days for it to respawn. Ransom, what's going on, man? Well, let's gather all this stuff up. If you need sound a little bit louder, let me know and I'll up the sound. Very intrigued by the Valheim fire chat with the devs. Some interesting hints. I listened to part of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. It was pretty short. It was only like a half an hour. But I didn't listen to it. Maybe I'll listen to it later tonight. I've listened to like maybe 2-3 minutes of it. That was about it. Let's gather up the rest of this iron, and then we'll get the iron processed. It's a shame watching you play this, only because I know my current video card cannot handle this game. Maybe you could scale it back, I don't know. Maybe you can scale the graphics back? I have no idea. I haven't tried. It needs some work, you know. I won't lie to you. It's still kind of in beta mode, so they definitely need to do some work with it. Alright, let's get some sleep. I humbly prostrate myself before you and beg forgiveness. No worries. I figured you misread it. I figured that was it. That you misread the whole thing. I'm not stressed by it. Let's repair our goods. So I think I really want to do some building. I haven't done any building yet. And I think I want to do some building. I'm a little bit leery about building because right outside my front door, right over here, you see this empty patch of land. I had a massive forest fire right here. During one of the lightning storms, I had a forest fire. There's a wolf. There's another wolf down there. You really have to pay attention to when you're skinning animals because that's when the wolves come out. Even if you're killing a wolf. I do have a bear in this area, but he's like level 10. He's not too bad. He is killable. If I can get him in the head, get a couple headshots on him, he's okay. So my dropship is relatively close. It's like over yonder way. So I can set up a house in between here and there, and I think that would be good. They revealed the foodstuff and the weapon changes yet have held 50% back of what we have no hint of. Oh, cool. Well, there's the bear. Speak of the bear. Yeah, I probably should take him out. Hey, look, bears are no joke. Bears are no joke in this game. Got him. Gotta get him with the headshots. Gotta get him with the big shots. He still took half my health. Be very, very quiet. Shit, I hear something else. Sorry for my profanity there. This game scares the pee out of me. Do I have a bow? I do. I do have a bow, but I have pluses to my spear attack. I made this, you know, the cave I didn't make, obviously. The cave was here. But I stacked this stuff up, and it's actually pretty good. It's got durability. So it can get destroyed. But it's kind of nice because the animals, they just kind of walk by it. Beforehand, if you don't have one there, man, animals will just walk right in. And they'll be like, hey, oh, nice place. I'm just going to camp here for a minute. The knife breaks down bones faster? Oh, sweet. Thank you. I did not know that. First time I played, somebody told me to use the pick, and I've been using the pick ever since. I will try the bones, the knife bone thing. Let's get some food. I definitely don't like the consume stack right next to consume, because I've accidentally done consume the entire stack. Which wasn't great. Let me check on this. This should be done processing here. Yes, we can shut it off. Oh, no, wait, still processing? Still processing. Still got a bunch to process. I don't know what to do with charcoal as of yet. I think it's probably part of steel, because that's what steel is. Iron and charcoal to make steel. Is there a canteen for water? There is some stuff that you can do in the tech tree, like, let's see, tier 2. I think it's in tier 2. Yeah, there's a water skin. So I can hold a water skin. I can actually make a water skin and hold it. You read the notes, and coal will be used for meds. Okay. I thought maybe like in the brazier or something it would be used for that. Somehow. There's a rain reservoir. I don't have any points right now. The only thing I can make is wood floors, wood walls. I don't have a wood roof yet. But the whole thing about these storms, man, especially the lightning storms, yeah, you'll get fires. So I'm concerned that if I put down my building, it'll like, you know, it'd be caught on fire. Let's go closer to my ship. Bought the game. The bears are killing me 6 times so far. He's camping cabin. Love this game though. Nice. I've only played this game a little bit, but I highly recommend staying near your starting area until you get armor, iron gear, all kinds of stuff, because you're just way too squishy. Okay, ship is over here. Somewhere, yeah, right over here. So we can build something out here. I know that that mountain range right there has my temporary cave base. But I can build something on the plains over here or something like that. Let's get started with that. Let's give that a go. Chop down the trees. Get some wood. I think we're gonna need some fiber. Planet's been engineered to kill me. I don't know that they did a great job yet. We just watched the story. For those of you guys that haven't seen the story, you can go to their website on YouTube or go to their channel on YouTube and check out their lore story, which I thought was very well done. I'm hoping that there's going to be much more of that. That they're going to give us a lot more of that lore. I thought they did a great job on it. So many games need just like a little bit of story in the beginning of it to feel like, yeah. I mean, even Valheim, I figured that, you know, we need to have some narrator come out there and say exactly why we got punished and why we got sent to yonder way. Alright, we'll just keep collecting. We're gonna collect fiber, we're gonna collect trees, we're gonna collect all of our good stuff. Some are like, why am I here? Absolutely. Just like a little, you know, 5-10 minute story or something, just to set the tone of the game. I think would help some of these survival games, you know, just a little bit. They would give it purpose, right? Well, my opinion. My opinion. Some people don't want purpose. Some people want, let me figure it out on my own. They just want confusion. Let me have some good old-fashioned confusion. Alright, I think we have enough wood and stuff. I'm not too sure how building works, but let's give it a go. Let's use a little oxygen would be nice. There we go. Crafting. Let's consume the stack on this one. Let's build a floor. Would have liked it if my floor went somewhere else. Do they stack? How does this work? So if I build another floor piece... it stacks. Okay. Let's get... I have no idea what the angle of the roof is. So that's going to make it hard to plan. But, let's see. How does this work? Is the grass gonna go away? It does, good. Nice, it snaps really nice. Leveling is not all that great. Can we remove a piece? How do we remove a piece? Just get the axe out? Oh my god, you gotta break it apart in bits. Okay, that's interesting. It's a 45-degree roof? Okay. How do they deal with physics? Let me build some wall pieces. I really need to get... So if I'm gonna... Sorry, I heard something. I just gotta take a look. Okay. How do they do... Okay, I'm gonna need... Wood ramp... Roof ramp. A window would be nice. Window. Do we need the angled wall piece? Probably do need the angled wall piece. Need the door. Wood corner. Probably going to need a lot of these things, right? You can reclaim pieces, no need to... Why to dismantle? Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay. It must have gone away. No, did it go away? Why to dismantle? Oh, I need a hammer, don't I? Do I need the hammer? I need that, don't I? Let me get some stone. Physics are similar to Valheim. Okay, cool. I need a hammer to repair, but how do you... Why didn't work for me to get rid of it? Is that because I already thrashed it? It says I need to... Oh, I need to repair it first, meaning I messed it up, and now you need to fix it. Okay. That's fair. Beautiful. Thank you for that tip. Appreciate that. I like the whole getting rid of the grass thing. We need some more experience because I need points. I like chopping trees. Other people like beating on stone. But the whole tree situation, you don't get anything when you cut it down. But when you break into parts, then you get some pretty decent experience. Like 250, I believe, is the amount for breaking it. And since it's only a couple whacks to get 250, it seems like it's worth it. It's probably the same as doing an ore. If you break the numbers down, I bet you it's the same. Because some hits on an ore you get, you know, 90, some you get 60. Hey, bud. I thought I heard you. Here, hey, eat that. The release date is November, but every month. Oh, it does do much better. Thank you for that. For the tip on the knife. The release date is November, but with that being said, they are doing weekends up until November, so that's good, right? Beta weekends. Let me get a little support here. A little support there. We need a lot of those, huh? Let's craft, I don't know. Let's craft like 10 of them or something. If you craft a max, it goes super fast. If you craft like 10, it doesn't go super fast. I would like to understand why that's that way. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why did they do it that way? Probably don't need a support there. I do need a support here. Let's put another support here. We'll get another support here. And we'll put a support here. Maybe right here. Okay, good. That's gonna be our house. As soon as we get enough points to unlock a few more things. Like I said, I did not focus on building for. Why build when you have a bunch of caves? You could just build in a cave. But I thought today we would do some building because I haven't done any building. Way to force feed him a spear. You know, go back to South Park. He's coming right for us. Gotta keep your eyes on a swivel. Keep your head on a swivel. Iron stuff makes a big difference. I really want to get this steel. I'm gonna need like a calculator. I wonder if anybody has a calculator for this game yet. Skill points calculator. Because I'm curious, what is the best route to go? I chose survivability. So that was the route that I took for not only my talents, but also for my crafting. I wanted to be able to live for a while. I got some bad information in the beginning. People were telling me that when you die, you lose all your items. And that's not true. You don't lose your items. A backpack drops, and that's... You gotta, you know, that's your stuff, is in the backpack. I choose life. Oh, any of you guys watching Ted Lasso? That show. Man, that's a good show. I really like that show. Oh, the bag drop was a recent addition? Oh, really? Like this beta? Penny! Oh, I'm encumbered. Let's put down some wood stacks. Let's create a wood stack here. I like this for the wood stack, though. I thought this was pretty neat. So you create a wood stack, you put down the wood stack, and you just hit G again, and it'll craft you another wood stack. I like that. If you got the gear... Is there a storyline to this? Yeah, I played the video. There's a 7-minute, like, little lore video out there that the company put out. And it kind of sets up everything. It sets up why you're here, what you're doing, what your goal is. If you listen to the story, it'll tell you all that info. Terraforming gone wrong? No, terraforming with greed. I thought I heard a wolf. Alright, let's go back to my little base. I need to drop off some stuffs before I get encumbered again. So we know that... Yep, I heard him. So I know this is right next to the ship. That's easy to find. My base is right up against this mountain. So what are my goals today? My goals are to do a little bit of building today. Kind of continue to get my experience up. Do and spend points to do a little bit of building. And then kind of like transfer my base over. But I'm scared to transfer my base over. I'll be honest with you. Because you're outside of the cave, man. You've got to worry about weather. And lightning storms will set your whole place on fire. So I don't really know if I want to go that route. It's going to be a while before I get to stone. And stone is not just stone. Stone is, if you're going to build with stone, you've also got to use iron. Let me show it to you here. Let's consume some of this stuff. Let's take care of some of my needs here. And bears can go through doors? Can they really? Holy frig. That's a new twist. Nice. John, thanks for subscribing, bud. Sorry, I have it turned off because of some guy. You know, there's always somebody, right? I'm like out of storage space. Yeah, I just picked everything up. That's not what I wanted to do. Got a ton of leather. I got a ton of stuff, ton of bones. I have a little more space in here. Not much. That was it. It's all the space I have. Yeah, and they'll come to your cabin and kill you. And you can burn your house down by stepping in a fire accidentally. Can you really? Cooked prime meat. Wow. Too bad I don't need that right now. What time is it, by the way? 1300. We have plenty of time. We can go back out there. Hey, buddy. Nice. Killing is really great for experience, right? Okay, so I have a talent point, and I have 3 crafting points. Talent, I believe I'm going to continue to do combat and probably do more damage with the spear. I mean, I think this is good so far. I can reduce the physical damage from animals even more, down to 15%. But I think I want to up my damage for spears. Yeah, let's take it up to either 6% or 12% here. We also have the attack speed. Well, let's bump it into the attack speed. Increase critical hit multiplier on spears. Whoa, right. Ouch. Jason, thanks for subscribing, bud. I hate the fact that I only have, like, so little points. Okay, 3 crafting points. Let's do a roof. Let's do the door. And the window. Taryn Mir, is that how you pronounce that? How you doing, my friend? I hope I didn't butcher your name. I deeply apologize if I did. Let's fix our stuff, by the way. Yeah, so I don't know if building is, you know, the thing to do. I'm investing points in this type of building, and probably wood isn't the best thing to do. I would really like to know how many total number of crafting points that you get so I can spend them wisely. Like if I go to tier 2 and I look at the tier 2 crafting area, you can see over here we've got stone. Which I would assume stone would be much stronger than anything else, right? But it takes 2 iron for anything. So if I'm going to make 1 stone floor piece, it's going to take 2 iron. And then same with the walls, and same with the roof, and same with all that. Reinforced windows, all that stuff. They also have, like, wood beams, reinforced wood beams, which takes copper. And then if you get into this tier 3... you have aluminum, and you have concrete, and then, I don't know, can you do anything at tier 4? No. Tier 4, you can't really do anything outside of, like, working on your gear and getting, you know, much better gear. So, you know, do you decide and wait to do a particular crafting? Like, should I even have bothered to do wood at this point in time? Should I have instead waited to like tier 2 or tier 3 and invest my time into doing concrete? Because you could live in a cave. I mean, what is the point of really building a building now that they have the cave system? Is there a lot of iron? Is there a lot of iron? In the caves, there's iron. And so this last round that respawned gave me a total number of... how many pieces? I think I had some in there. Maybe I didn't. 63 iron. Which isn't bad. There's another cave system down yonder way. I happen to have a bed in it. And that is, I think it has another like 3 or 4 nodes. They do respawn, but it takes days. It takes days for them to respawn. But I think if you probably go from cave to cave to cave and map yourself out several caves, it'd be good. That's 30 stone items from one go of iron. Sounds doable? I missed it. Right, but what do you invest in? I don't think I can I don't think I can respec. I think once you have your stuff set, it's done. Let me chop down some more trees. I like having anywhere that I'm at, having a nice, relatively clear area next to it. I really don't like this whole concept of not being able to see around me. Too many bears, too many whatever come by and give you just a bad day. Though I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this stone out of there, because stone takes a lot of wax. It takes a lot of wax. Yep, I hear somebody. Somebody's coming through there. Probably just a deer, but 2 iron per stone item. 2 iron per stone item. Yes, 2 iron per, like, a wall or a piece, right? Any stone piece, right? What's this game about? Survival game. Maybe stockpile for when I switch to stone? Yes, absolutely. But, you know, the question was it, do you switch to stone? I don't know how many points you get. The question is do you even bother investing in any other building type, or do you just go for one of those higher tier buildings? Because people I've seen right now really just focus on the wood, because I think wood is accessible and it's easy to build with, but then, you know, their stuff catches fire, or a bear comes and eats them out of it, or I didn't know the bears eat you out of there, but... Let's put down a little chest here. There's a post on the discussion portion about resources not responding. I went +1 on that. They respawn, they just take a long time. Let's put down this chest. I don't know if anybody comes along and uses these chests. Not like uses them, but you know what I mean, right? Grab some fiber and some sticks. I put it all in there and I'm gonna take it all out. Let's see if I can build some other pieces. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to go. Let's try for the window, fiber and wood. Let's get... Do we need a wall first? Let's get some walls. Let's get 4 walls in. Nope, I don't want to do max. Let's get 4 walls in. Craft that up. Let's do a window. Craft that up. A door. Craft that up. Gotta go. There's a wolf there. He picked my... Oh, he didn't pick up my scent. Good. Now watch. It would be kind of hilarious if I go back there and my building caught fire. So do you put up a wall and then put up a window, or is the window kind of like a wall-window combination? The post is a request that they don't respawn. Ow, are you kidding me? No way. No way, I'm anti that. That would be insane. So if you're trying to do a big, massive building, you're gonna have a hard time doing it because it doesn't respawn? No, don't think so. I think most people who make a statement like that, I don't want it to respawn, those are the people who are just playing this as a survival game. They probably have no interest in doing a lot of building stuff. You need to have a window wall, not just a basic wall. You were saying like seeing around your base. Well, I think that can be solved by putting down platform pieces, right? Didn't I see that I put down a floor piece, it cleared off the ground? So I'd make the assumption that if I put down enough kind of like floor pieces, I'd be able to have a clear ground or a clear area around me. Though I mean, look, right outside here is a wolf. Did you just eat the food? Hey, bud, I didn't bring you over here so you could eat my dead wolf. I left that wolf there as an example to other wolves. I'm gonna leave you here, okay? And let other wolves know not to mess with me. Maybe come out in a storm for that. How dangerous is a storm? It's dangerous. You see the exposure? So when you're out here, you'll get hit with an exposure. And so if that thing goes completely red, you'll start losing health. I've died to storm exposure. It gets worse when it gets into the red. You can see it in the upper right-hand corner. That's when it starts whipping. It's kind of cool because when you get violent storms, like the trees will fall down around you. And you take some damage from the trees, and you can see that you have a heat and cool bar on the bottom, and then you've got some diseases, like I've got a respiratory disease right now, which is now gone. Being in the caves will give you a respiratory disease. You can do the window and doors, door walls, then create window and doors and put them into the wall, door, and window frames. Okay. Yeah, the next two updates, Penny, are gonna be, they're gonna be light. It's been true for the last couple of years, actually. If you go back and you look at them, that the fall update and the winter update were pretty much just LTE related. Then the beginning part of the year is kind of dedicated to something. So what I'm hoping is, you know, if you look at, I know we're playing Icarus, so excuse the Astroneer talk, but what I'm hoping for Astroneer is that they've gone the round of multiple platforms, right? So they've spent the time in going to PS4, they spent the time in going to Switch. Hopefully they're not looking at going into another platform. And they'll actually free up people from working on platform conversions to actually doing some stuff. You think you hope they're putting effort into Astroneer too? I hope so too. I hope so too. If you follow Adam's feed though, he's working on some sort of like, I don't know if it's just him personally working on it, but he's working on this like little city game. I don't really know what it is. It's just got some very limited videos up on it. cool storm. Just need some livestock flying around. Ow! Yeah, the storms are nice. I think they did a great job on the storms. They say Q4 was coming out in October. No, what's coming out in October is the new suit. It's that that suit that they showed, that I also showed in the video. And if you can get them in the head, animals, they take massive damage. If you get them in the body, then not so much. Whoa, hey, what are you doing in my house? Ow, dude, don't kill me. Thank you. Leaving wolf bodies all over the place. Must eat. Get back my health. I'll go back and skin those guys. I need a little bit of the meat. I'm waiting for the storm to die so that I can sleep. And when I kind of can now, it's almost gone. The baby mech, yeah, the baby mech suit. Thanks. All right, Ranson, take it easy, buddy. You have a good evening as well, sir. Ma'am, sir, I don't know, whatever gender you are. Sorry. Thank you for being here. Let's skin these guys. Honestly, I'd hate to have Ashenir too because I would hate to lose all the progress in one. I don't know. Isn't the progress... We need bone walls. It's sir. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for clarifying that. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're gonna do. I would love to see an Ashenir too. Why? They're probably completely burnt out on Ashenir. I'll tell you that. I bet you that they probably don't want to do Ashenir anymore. From a development standpoint, I think about it. If you had to eat rice every day, would you? And I know some people do eat rice every day, but if you had a choice to eat rice every day, would you? I think that's kind of like the same thing for developing Ashenir. I think I would get absolutely burnt. I don't know that you would, after a while, you'd be able to come up with any kind of new ideas. You'd just be like, ugh. You'd have to cycle your people to something new. Wolf packs, watch out for them. I got a nice spear, man. Me love my spear. All right, let's work on our building a little bit. So I want to do. Do I have a wall? I do. I have a wall, and I have a wood window. Are you saying that I missed something? Did I miss something in my? No, I didn't miss anything. So I put down a wall. Let me try that. Let me put down a wall. I'll put it in this one. Did this take damage? Oh, it totally took damage. They all took damage. My chest got destroyed. Wait a minute here. So what? That's the difference between wood and stone. What do you mean hold R when placing? I'm not placing anything right now. Alright, here, wait. Help me out here. So you're telling me that every single storm that comes around, I'm gonna have to deal with this problem? Wood you repair after storm, stone you don't. Oh, man. Why didn't somebody tell me that before I invested my stupid points into it? Ouch. So it's not even worth doing thatch or wood. That's what you're telling me. It's not worth doing thatch or wood. Hold R. Oh, okay. Gives me a... I see what you're talking about. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, whoever recommended that. You a genius. Let's get a window. Okay, let's get a window. And... wow, I'd really like the ability to do multiple windows. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. And I'm out of wood. Alright, fine. Let's go get more wood. So you get the roof on your house, walls and floors will take damage. Okay, so I need a roof. So you're saying once I have a roof, I'm not gonna take damage from it. Is that what you're saying? The building is exactly like Valheim. It's not exactly. I mean, Valheim didn't take that much damage after one stinky storm. I mean, that's kind of excessive, don't you think? Still takes damage. Have you guys that have played, have you ever left on the dropship? That's right, so you can interact and then you can say return to station. Have you ever returned to station? Is there anything there when you return to station? Was that too many questions? Did I ask too many questions? I rapid fire my questions, that's for sure. Hey, hey, this is my neighborhood, sir. You don't come here and just sit without being invited, okay? I'm just saying. Overlooking my property like you were. It's rather rude of you. There's a burrito at the station. I like burritos. How am I encumbered? Station is not in the beta. So you jump out. If you say you go to the station, then it's pretty much, it's just like it's over, right? All right, we need some more walls. Crafting up some walls. Let's place some walls. Oh, wrong button. Come on, 9. Can't see my keyboard right now. Okay. I'm gonna want a door somewhere, but I want another window here. And let's get another wood wall. I'm still encumbered. Why am I encumbered? Can you tell me what's so heavy? All this wood? Is that what it is? Let's get more walls then. How many more walls I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need some windows. Let's craft. How many windows am I need? I got 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Simple, basic math. Look at that. DBA would be so proud. 2, 3. Good. Crafty. Okay, good. Put that there. Give me my 9. Yeah, look at that. That's some bear-proof windows right there. Crazy Chewy, what's up, buddy? Don't do it, taking your ship back? Okay. You completed the British campaign. What is that all about? You became British? Hey, oh, governor. I heard British people hate that when people do the hey, oh, governor. How many walls I need? 1, 2, 3. I need 3 walls. Look at that. Math again. Oh my god, DBA must be rolling over in his grave right now. You're hungry? What about you? Nah, I had food already. We had lamb soup. Lamb soup is good. Lamb soup is good soup. Besides, it's lamb that I cooked, which is really good. I don't play around with that, man. See? That one? That'd be cooked. Okay, I have 2 doors. 2 doors is good enough. Nom nom nom. Absolutely. I make me a killer lamb. Some 2 doors. Craft. Oh, I had 3. Okay, well. Can I rip down a wall? Oh yeah, it was Y. It was Y, right? Let's Y this one. I love it. I love it. Let's do 9. No, it's not 9. It's 0. Let's do the R thing. I'll put that in there. Yeah. And then let's do the 9. Yeah. Good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See, I repaired this already. So why is it broken? All I've been doing is walking on it. That's some serious bullcrap right there. Fresh corn on the cob. Ooh. I had a ribeye steak and hash browns. Ooh, damn. Hash browns just made my mouth water. You just made my mouth water. Mmm. Alright, how does the roof stay on top? Let's craft some woody roof pieces. Do I have to have a pillar or something? So if I go 5, that's wrong one. If I go 9, okay, yes. Yeah. How are we gonna do? That's not gonna work, is it? There's no ridge cap, is there? So I'd really have to go how many spaces out? What was it? We have a hammer here? So 1, 2, 3. I would have had gone 4 spaces out. Yes, hold on. Okay, okay, okay. I heard you, man. Thanks, brother. Thanks. Press F to open the door. Press F to close it. This is genius. Alright, well, we did have wood in there, didn't we? Alright, I gotta go get some water. We've gotta cook a little bit of food. We can drop off some bones and some other stuff. Let's go back to the house really fast. Go back to our other home. Our cave home. Just want to drop in and say hi. Thanks, buddy. Agemo. Is that how you pronounce it? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping in. This is where there was a forest fire right here. You can see this is all charcoal. If I cut it down, it's all charcoal. The gable ends I have to unlock? Okay. But the ridge cap I don't, right? That's part of the whole R concept. Oh, my fire is out. 17 wood. Let's put that in. Let's see, I have wood in here. I do have 100 wood. Let's fill up a little bit on some woodage. Have any more wood? No. No. We have any more wood here? No. We have rotten meat, which I can turn into charcoal. Yay me. Right? Okay. Let's cook that up. Let's get rid of some of this charcoal. I'm just going to destroy it since I don't really have a need for it, right? And let's top off this wood. Have to go because of school tomorrow? Alright, take it easy, Penny. Have a good day at school tomorrow. And that, my friend, is the extent of the knowledge on this game. Alright, cool. Dude, thank you for sharing your knowledge with me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, we're fooded up. We're a little hot right now. Let's get away from the fire. And I need to repair some things. Let's go back in here and repair some things really fast. Alright, good. We got that all taken care of. And let's make our way back to the other... I came out one morning and there was like 3 wolves over my cave base, and as soon as I walked out they dropped on top of me. They did take fall damage, which I thought was great. They should. But then they proceeded to start thrashing on me. I survived. I survived. That was good enough. When creating floor lamps, you can use charcoal for a flame source. Now that's all you know. Floor lamps, not like the standing torches, though. Standing torches don't take it, so that's a completely different lamp, right? Alright, what do we have on me? Let's grab some wood. I hate the fact that these guys go running away, because if they're running away, they're typically running away from something. Alright, let's take that wood. Go in my door. Let's create some more. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 4. I'm gonna need 4 total pieces. So 4 total roof pieces. I don't have enough fiber. Dang it. Let's get some fiber. Hey, dear. Pull. Could have killed you. Could have taken you right out. Sometimes they're just running away from me. I know, but this game's got me so freaked out. You're absolutely right, though. Sometimes they are running away from the noise that I make. I'm putting my OLM mug and coaster to work tonight. Trying to fight off a cold with some tea. Man, sorry to hear that. But that is a good mug to do that with. That mug holds quantity, my friend. I still have a cup of coffee from this morning in my mug. I thought about drinking it, but I don't mess with my coffee. I make strong coffee. I make strong coffee. So if I drink that, chances are I'll be up all night, which is fine. I needed to do a video for tomorrow anyways. So maybe I'll drink it. I am drinking a whiter cider. I don't know that I like it that much. It's too yeasty. Damn. Damn it. You had to do that while I was drinking. That is evil, my friend. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I got the heart pumping for sure. Okay, 4. Wrong one. 9. All right, let's put that there, and then let's look at. It said R. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We are gonna need the angled pieces. Is this considered covered, though? Probably not, because they don't have the angled pieces, right? Oh, man. That'd be so dumb. What's in here? Take all that. No, I'm heavy. Let's craft another one. Let's deploy it. Let's deploy it in the... Okay, let's deploy it in the middle. Where I know is undercover. Oh, no. Come on, come on. There we go. And then let's put some of this... A floor piece I don't need. Let's put away the pylon. I don't need the pylon. Stone, I don't really need that right now. Fiber would probably be good, but I have a lot of fiber. So let's get rid of the bones. Let's get rid of a stack of sticks. Let's keep the wood on us. Or not. The wood is pretty heavy. What else has got me weighed down here? I don't understand. Why is my weight so high? Those are 250 grams. That should be light. The arrow is 4-something grams. Is it the armor? Oh, no. I have this wood pile thing. Damn it. Hold on. Yup. There we go. There we go. Your building is big alone. It's going to be tough to repair it until you get stone. What do you mean big alone? Your building is big alone. It's not big alone. It'll be offended if you call it big alone. We're not going to call this cabin the big alone cabin. It's not happening, sir. We can get ramp and wood. Let's get wood, fiber. It's too big. Too big. You think it's too big? Really? I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. But do you think it's too big? Who else seems to think my cabin's too big? How do we rotate this piece? Is there a way to rotate? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I figured it out. The bigger the building, the more repairs you will do. You guys were watching me build this building, right? Did you guys take a nap or something? This advice would be good before I finish the building. I'm just saying. You need for all the... Right, you need room for all the workbenches and stuff. If I was going to make this a proper home, I need room for a bed. I need room for workbenches and all that good stuff. You told me that already? You told me it was... No, you told me I had to repair it. Alright. Alright, okay, let me just say, you told me so, okay? I was done told by you. Valor, what's going on, man? Greetings, my friend. Alright, you guys tell me about the crafting points. How many of those do you get in your... I mean, I'm only at level 16. I don't know. I probably, you know, this ends tonight, right? So I don't know what the. You've seen my Valheim builds and figured I was already restraining myself, right? Right. I mean, that was small. That was small. I thought, you know, there wasn't enough room in there for everything. Thank you for defending me on that. Size does matter for your stuff. It does. So as I was saying, how many crafting points do you get? Because I go back to this whole conversation of picking what you should really do. I mean, should you even bother with wood? If you're saying wood is hard to do, what's the point of even investing anything into wood? I don't see it. Why would I do it? If it's not valuable, why would I do it? Alaskan. Size stock steak out of discussion. Did you just tune in, Alaskan? Did you tune in right as we were talking about size? Yeah, I'm only level 16. I'm only, see, level 16. I'm a little level 16 kid right now. And I never would have invested into wood if I knew that it wasn't going to be valuable. I would have stayed with stone. I would have just done stone. Incoming storm, find shelter. Seawood's not had a good time with wood. Well, you know, I don't know what to say. Operator error, maybe? We could make a bed over there. Stone house would be a 200% improvement. Sweet. Need wood long enough to get stone. You don't. You don't. I have not had a building at all. I've lived in a cave. I'm a caveman. I'm proud of the caveman thing. I'm embracing my inner caveman. I'm all about cave manage. cave manage. The vid I watched, the guy started with stone, then upgraded to wood. Well, when you say upgrade, first you remind me of idiocracy. Upgrade! But when you say upgrade, you actually physically upgrade your existing building? Or you're rebuilding your building? You're rebuilding it with stone. Upgrade! I love that movie. I've told so many people to watch that movie and they're like, this is the stupidest movie ever, but it's a freaking classic, man. I love that movie. Oh, titanium can't do that. You have to break down the wood parts and rebuild with stone. Right. Okay, so my point is this. Don't even bother building. Find yourself I've played this whole game so far, except for tonight, because I did want a little bit of a building experience. I wanted to build something before the beta goes out. I've just lived in a cave the whole time. I've lived in a cave the entire time. And this is one of the smaller caves that I found. The very first cave that I found was huge. It was enormous. And I was thinking, wow, man, I really could set up a base there. That would be awesome. The only problem is I was in an area with like level 65 bears. You want to talk about getting thrashed. I mean, I think I was level 4. And they were wailing on me. It was a bad scene. It was a bad scene. I almost need to call for like intervention or something. You're doing the same with a bigger cave, right? The stone beat log seems like stone beats log. It seems like stone beat. I mean, go figure. Go figure. Alaskan. What do they build buildings out there in Alaska? I bet you it's wood. I bet you it's wood. Just saying. Snow. Snow. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Logs, right. I mean, a lot of wood, man. Can't go wrong with that wood engineering. That's proven. That's tested. That's time tested. Alright, let's go out. Are we done yet? The storm's almost over. Let's go back, see how much damage we took from a little tiny rainstorm. Sounds like I was playing with the bears. They need a playmate or a play toy. Yeah, well, I've been their play toy for a while. I'm done. I'm taking a break, man. A bear chew toy. That's exactly what I am. Alright, let's go over to my fancy house over here. My fancy extra large house from what people are telling me. Let's look at it. Okay, how are we looking? Oh, that's good. Door's good. Do we have the shelter icon? We don't have the shelter icon. Well, we are. Storm exposure is going down. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is fake news. Look at that. Ain't no stinking damage here. Maybe my buildings are better. Maybe. Look at that. We're good. We're good. We're good. I picked better wood. That's all I gotta say. My wood is better. Good job, wood cabin. Stand the test of time. Alright, let's get rid of some rocks. I'll beat on some rocks for a while. Doing a chain gang thing. Okay, so today my wood is harder. Right, my wood is harder. Way to go, Alaskan. You fit right in. So today I found out, not knowing this is dumb, right? Because I didn't know this. Now, several of you guys are going to know this, like Alaskan would know this, because, you know, everybody grows food in Alaska. I found out that there are 2 different types of banana peppers. Yeah, go figure, right? I thought all banana peppers were sweet. Anyways, I planted the non-sweet type. And they have a Scoville. They have a Scoville level of 3,000 to 4,000, equal to a jalapeno or hotter. And the one I ate today, yeah, it was hotter. And then I made the mistake of eating it, and then rubbing the inside of my nose. I was like, oh my god, the humanity. Oh, that was rough. That was rough, man. Alright. I'll leave that stone on my head. With the stuff inside and closed up, it could be another story. Uh-huh. Yeah. The protected story. I should put down a bed, though. I can put down a bed over here. Like pepper spraying myself? Yes. Yes. I pepper sprayed myself. It's exactly what I did. That's hardcore, man. That's hardcore. I like my spice. I happen to like a good spice. But I like to know that the spice is coming before it hits me. You know, I like to prep myself. It's like, okay, this is going to be super hot. Not like crunch into it thinking it's going to be a sweet banana pepper and then get smacked upside the head with like a habanero, you know, Scoville level. Yeah, no, I wasn't ready for that. All right, let's see. What do we want to do here? We accomplished this. Keep my bed in the cave. You won't regret it until you get stone. Okay, my bed is already in the cave. There is a problem with reloading the bed, though. I've noticed, like, when I save and go out, that there's sometimes some issues with putting me in the proper location. It's happened to me a couple times so far, where it's just like dropped me way off far in the map and not put me back in the cave. So I think they've got a little bit of issue going on there. Let's see, what level am I? I'm very close to... No, I'm not very close. I'm getting to level 17. I could go cause trouble. I get more experience for killing. So we could just go do some serious hunting. What do I have for... I have 45 arrows. I really got to get the headshot, though. Okay. What'd I get? 625 for that. $174, 78 for that. I get better for wolves. I don't know what I get for a bear. I don't know if a bear is worth it. A bear, yeah, can, you know, just change my whole attitude. Grayson, what's up, buddy? How you been, my friend? I probably should have got the meat for that. I think I'm running a little bit low on meat. I think it's like 20-something meat. I mean, I still have time, but... I hear a wolf. Switch over. I like my spear. I don't like throwing this spear. I don't think that's very smart. I thought he was in here. Hey, if I use a torch, can I light the place on fire? Oh, that would be so epic, right? Should we test that? Don't I have a torch? Oh, I can? Sweet. Making a torch. Crafting. What do I need for a torch? I got it. Yeah, how do we light this tree on fire? How do we light it on fire, though? Oh, frig, is that a bear? Tree bark first, what the hell does that mean? Like sticks on the ground, you mean? Like that? Tree rump. I'm must be doing something wrong. How do you set it on fire? There's no do you want to be an arsonist thing. Light myself on fire and go for the water. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to run through my house to put myself out. Fireplace, place it there. Fireplace, place it there. Put a fireplace there? Put like a campfire there? Can I drop it while it's on fire? I can. Aha! Aha! See, you guys forgot to tell me that part. Just drop your torch while it's on fire. There we go. Nice. Doesn't seem to be spreading very well. I kind of like the idea of starting the fires to clear the area out so you can see what's around. To have a better, you know, range. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Got a couple trees going. Good. That's a quick way to burn down my new house. No, my new house is far away. It's far away. I don't have to worry about burning down the new house. Hey, Wolfie. How you doing? 1,600 for a wolf kill. We need to find more wolves. I mean, that's just really good. That's some good experience right there. Let's take that. I guess we can take it all. Take the bones. Okay, that fire's going good. Now that's a fire.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Love you too, buddy. Nerd, what you doing, man? How you been, my friend? Missed the headshot. Let's go find another wolf. I just want to pop another level here. Let's see. Can roam around. I have explored, you know, not too much, but I've explored kind of like this area. And yeah, it gets harder. The wolves get harder, the bears get harder. I don't think I've found anything outside of wolves and bears yet. I might be missing something. Just living the dream? Sweet. Like that dream stuff. That dream stuff is good.
Run.
Tay. What's up, Tay? Let's go look for trouble over here. Wrong time of day. Doc happy with the progress? That is always a good thing. It's good to hear. Oh, is that a cave right there? Negative. Yeah, I searched this side. I could not find a cave on this side. I mean, I didn't try too hard. But I couldn't find a cave on this side. Let's look a little bit. Where are we at here? We are, yeah, 14. Where I-13 is where our home is at. We have plenty of time. We have not a lot of water, though. Probably should have got water before I left. Surgery went well. That's fantastic. That is always good to hear. Let's go back and get some water. I probably should make a water skin. You know what? Let's make a water skin. I have it unlocked. I just haven't made it yet. Let's make a water skin. Hey, babe, did you find the cats? Lee is usually over by the tomato side. Yeah, by the tomatoes over there. You need a flashlight? Let's go back to the cave really fast, get some water. 3 months of chemo left. That's rough. As long as there's good progress. Where am I at? 13. Gotta go farther. Let me get some water, make a water skin. They need to put the Fog of War on the map with waypoints. I agree. I think that you're not going to get that until you unlock some tech. Alright, I got to be careful over here. What? Okay, thanks. Oh, frig, that scared the pee out of me. Let's make a water skin. Nerd Too Late just tipped 50 bucks. Woo! Way to go, nerd. Thank you, bud. I really appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you. Let me cook this up. We have enough oxygen. Let's eat a little more food. Let's create that skin. Water skin. And let's see how this water skin works. I'm not entirely sure how this water skin works. So I have to put the... maybe put it in my inventory? Ah. It only holds one? How does this work? Yeah. I don't know how much that holds. How's my fire doing? My fire's out. All right, let's go. Why not? What the heck? Let's go explore. Worst that could happen, I could die, lose all my stuff, and I'd have to start over again with a penalty of experience, right? What's the worst that can happen? Where am I at here? What time is it? 9? 9 in the morning. Let's work our way over this way. Yeah, the only thing is, like, being in this... That's coal. That's the first time I've seen coal ore. Now, I haven't seen charcoal. I mean, I see charcoal all the time. But I haven't seen coal ore. And coal ore, you can definitely burn as a fuel source. Nice. Alright, I have to keep my peepers out for that. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that was a later thing. I found some coal, yeah. I found some coal, yeah. My biggest thing in this game is going to be trying to figure out what to invest my points into. I probably would not invest anything into building. I really wouldn't. I would put all of my stuff into just getting gear, equipment, getting better armor, getting all of that stuff before I put points into crafting a building. I would just live out of a cave. Unless they decide to change the entire cave mechanic and make it something different. There's enough caves around that being in a cave it's pretty easy. I found one really close to my ship. And I've been looking on this other side of this mountain over here, hoping to find another one that's close by. Is 90 really worth it for the deluxe edition? I don't know. I didn't buy the deluxe edition. I just bought the regular edition. I don't even know what they're offering for the deluxe edition. Are they like, is it like a founders kind of thing where they're saying they're going to put your name in the game or something like that? Because ultimately for me, if it's just like a skin or something, I'd be like, nah. Or if they give you like one other additional piece of equipment or something. More maps. Yeah, they need to quantify that for me. What does more maps mean? I get to play maps that somebody else doesn't get to play? Right. Right. Unless somebody comes out and says, hey, look, we're going to give you access to a level that nobody else sees. Yeah, I just don't see it. I mean, some people like to do the founder thing. I completely understand that. It wouldn't be the first time I've invested like $90 into a game. Ooh, is this a cave? Yep. Look at that. Look at this freaking cave. Hold on. Need another torch. This cave's amazing. Look at all the ore in here. Whew. That's copper, right? Aluminum. Wow, there's aluminum in here. So that red one is aluminum. Iron to iron. 2 things of aluminum. Copper. What is this? Platinum. Found platinum, people. Freaking rich now. Wow, that is a good location. Where is that? H14. So my home's right here. Look, this is a really decent sized cave too. You could fit a lot of stuff in here. I did 5 levels in there. Nice. You did 5 levels, what, mining in there? What's up here, though? I don't like how I can't go up the sides of these rocks. I'm not a fan of that. I should be able to jump up there and work my way up there, just like that. What's up here? Usually up here is kind of like a treasure or two, you know. Animals get trapped there? Nice. So you just sit there and harvest the animals? That's cool. A lake is there at H14 bottom corner. Nice. Let me look at the map again. Bottom right or bottom left? There's a cave to the south of me? Like in this wall or something? You're saying in this wall there's a cave? Dude, I'm gonna get stuck there. Center left is a big lake. That's not the lake that I found the first time around, is it? Did you guys watch the first live stream? Is that the same lake I found the first time around? There's like level 65 bears in there. What level is this wolf? Yeah, 51. Level 51 wolf. I got 2760 for that wolf. Freaking nice. So what am I gonna get for this guy? Sorry about that. 7 something. Yeah, I think this is where the level of creatures start going. Fuck, that's a bear. Hold on, I have a base over here. Is he after me? No. This is my second K base. I had a bed. I do have a bed in here. I have a fire in here too. Let's activate this fire. I probably split it again. We don't need that much wood in here. Oh, there's still wood in here. Activate this up. I got a couple chests in here. We got some irons in here. Good stuff. Good stuff in here. This is one of my little camps that I kind of hid out in. The problem with this is that the bear does get in here. I've been owned by the bear in here several times, actually. Medium storage, watch my shack. Oh no, don't do that. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Let's see. Silica, I'm gonna go away. Just give me some space here. I don't mind carrying a couple hundred things of wood, but not like 300, 400. That's good, that's good. We'll just leave it like that. Do you have any food? Negative. We got no food. I can eat berries later. There's a storm coming, so I don't want to go out there. But it looks nice over there. You made it to the desert and died. Ah, but it looks nice over there. Nice. Watch my torch. Sure. For medium storage. Absolutely. Go kill the bear for food? That bear would be like level 60 something. That bear has picked on me multiple times. There's definitely other things I can kill for food though. Like there's a 40 something raccoon. Oh man, I missed him. There we go. There we go, got 2 meat. That's perfect. Why is it raining inside of the cave? There's a hole. I got a hole in my cave. The desert's at the bottom left of F15. F15. Holy smoke, that's way over here. You get a 5-second warning, leave the area or else. Yeah, I've run into that before. I don't think it was near where you were talking about. Good game though. I am enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. You're undecided? I can tell. I can tell. I like that it's challenging without zombies. I agree. I'm getting kind of tired of the zombie theme. I mean, so many good survival mechanics and games out there, and it's just got like zombie everywhere. Sounds like a storm you had rolling through today. Yeah. Yeah, Alaska weather's no joke. What's my experience at? I still have like 10,000 to go. You don't play zombie games? Yeah, actually I do know where the lake is. The lake is right over there. That's the first lake that I went to. Is there still a house? I don't know. Let's go back. I was interested in going back anyways. It's kind of like over this way. If I hug this wall, I will eventually get back to my other base. We could take out some wolves along the way. So this is not a procedurally generated map. This is a handcrafted map. It sounds like it's only, with their story, it's only going to be one world. You know, they have this whole lore with it being Icarus is the place. Get your fill of zombies from Rust? Yeah, I've been doing Days Gone. You know, I get my kind of zombies from there. I'm not really big on zombie games. I like 7 Days to Die. And I think that's maybe what you're referring to by survival and zombie games. I like the concept of 7 Days to Die. I just don't care for all the zombie jump scares. I've had a million of them in that game. Gonna take the meat and my arrow back. You said big cave here. What, big cave? Do I have to dig to get into it? Big cave where exactly? Here's the map. My cave is right over here. It's not that big. Is gear worth it? Like... Oh, that's the bear. Yeah, this is my cave right here. It's not big. I've seen bigger. Wrong place? Okay. Let me go fix my stuff, by the way. I do like this cave, though. It's a little hard to place stuff, though. Need to deactivate that. That's what's increasing the heat in this room. Alright, and let's put a little foodage on here. Get a little nom nom. And get some water. Did that fill my container? It did. Cool. So I get a drink and it fills the container. Nice! Double prizes. There's a big cave at the left side of G4 where the big lake is at. G14. G14. Ah. Let's go see if the house is still there. That was a pretty big storm. I love the fact they have puddles on the ground. Oh, there he is. Friggin' bear. Friggin' bear. Die, bear. Thank you. Big cave. I need to go back and eat again. H14, left center mountain. There's a rock wall towards left corner. H14, left center. Right here? There's a rock wall towards left corner always. Big cave. What's the best level for starters? Stay around your ship. Stay around your ship. When I dropped in, there's this little cave right here. It's perfect. Towards the bottom. It's a good area. It's relatively safe. You can spend some time getting experience. There's definitely enough ores laying around that you can use. I need to eat a bunch. At least you can get yourself up to iron. You know, wait till you get yourself up to iron related stuff. Your weapons and get some at least leather armor, and then start exploring. You'll be a lot less squishy, that's for sure. I couldn't do it. I left this area, where did I go? I went over here, somewhere over here in this area, found a lake, and found a nice cave. If you watch the first video, about 40 minutes into it or something like that, because I did start over again just to do some experimenting. You'll see me find this lake, and then I went up to this rock wall and I hit it, and I opened up a cave entrance, and I was like, it was stupid dumb luck. I opened up a cave. Okay, let's see, where's my house at? Yeah, look at my house. Look at that house. Alright, walls are looking okay. Not bad. I love how I'm hitting the wall and the roof is like starting to fall in. Alright, I see what you're saying, right? I mean, I get it. The durability is not that great. You know, I go back to the conversation that we had in the beginning, which is, what do you invest your points into? Do you bother investing them into a wooden structure? Do you wait till you have stone and invest them into stone? Do you wait even more and invest in the concrete? Because you would think concrete would be even stronger, right? Before they put in caves, I can see how you would want to invest into a wooden structure and then go with a stone structure. Now that there's caves, I don't think it's worth even building a structure until you've unlocked, you know, something that's gonna survive during the storm. The floor did well. I lost the chest though, which doesn't make any sense because I guess it was too close to the wall? Don't know. You like that lake in that area? Big enough for 10 people to live in. Nice. There's a cave in there? That's kind of cool. That's a rough area, though. The creatures are level 60-something. I couldn't survive out there as a little dude. I couldn't make it. Ooh, look at that shot! Think stone is good enough to survive any storm? Oh, look at that wolfie over there. Hey, bud. Oh, just missed your nose. Oh, I'm not going up high enough. Hold on. Alright, forget it. Wasted 4 hours on you. What level am I? About to be 16? 17. About to be 17. I'm hoping to pull more wolves and stuff out of here so I can just kind of get some levels going. Yeah, hunting really is the best way to get experience. You're level 23? Sweet. How you liking the game, Joker? Leather, bones, all that stuff in the beginning, hard to come by, but now I have chests and chests filled with it. Right now you're trying to make steel? Nice. How does steel unlock? Because I didn't see it in the list. So it's like when you hit level 20, you just magically get the recipe for it, or what? Oh, it's in tier 3? I see. It's in tier 3, but the weapons are in tier 2. So here's the steel stuff. But then you're saying tier 3... What do you need to make this steel? The machine bench? God, you need epoxy for this. Where the frig do you get epoxy? Oh, up here. Need a mortar and pedestal for epoxy. You're itching to get back into the game? Do it, man. Oh, come on. That was a headshot. Missed. How close am I? I'm like really close. Let me just grab an axe. Chop down a tree. What time is it? 1700? Let's make it back to the cabin, actually. Or the cave, not cabin. Concrete furnace. Sweet. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I haven't played it with multiplayer. So I don't know how good of a game it is multiplayer-wise, but, you know, it seems like a really nice survival game. You been doing it solo also? Sweet. Okay, we have enough time. Let me just... is there any... I was thinking there was an ore or something. Oh, I could get this silica. This silica would do it. Let's pick this up. Or sulfur. Alright, Papa, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for being here, man. That didn't do it. How much do we need? Really close. You're solo too? It'd be interesting to get a multiplayer going. I don't know if it'd be worth it. See, every level you only get 3 blueprint points. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's get this. Oh, I gotta drop off the... Alright, Crazy Chewy, take it easy, buddy. 3:30 comes early, I hear that. I didn't get much sleep last night because the wife kept kicking me. You gotta love it when the wife just kicks you all night long. Yeah. It's a real thing, man. It's a real thing. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. There's so many things to buy. Talent-wise, I'm going to continue to do damage with my spears. Because I like this spear damage. Increase stamina regen when the spear is equipped. Wow. Makes you happy to be single. There is so much to buy. I don't even know how to proprietize what I should get. There are so many things to get. So how do you set a priority to this? Like, if I want to make this, I have to make glass, though, too. So where is glass in this whole thing? Skinning bench, trophies. Yeah, I don't even see glass over here, so that means glass got to be down here somewhere. You need six iron and 1 coal to make steel. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wow, they asked you to make glass. Where's glass in this whole thing? Did I miss glass somewhere? It's a fireplace. An ice box. When supplied with ice. I don't know. Has anybody else found any ice? I haven't found any ice. Crossbow. Is a crossbow worth it? Probably much bigger punch, right? Mortar pedestal, you get all these items. Well, you get some of them. The epoxy, tree sap, organic resin, poison paste. Glass is also made in the concrete furnace. Great. So you can pick this sucker up, but you can't get into your level 20. That's... Their tech tree's a little weird. Trophy bench you can't get till 20. Skinning bench is just locked though, right? What do I need as a prereq for this? Oh, requires a talent. Oh. Oh. No way. Some of these don't unlock unless you have a talent for them. Wow. And of course you can get the masonry bench and then you can get stone, right? Which means I would have wasted the 6 points that I put into... Alright, Tay, take it easy. No, it's the pits for the crossbow? Okay. What do you need? Requires a talent for... What is this called? Lightweight camouflage. Reduces visibility to wildlife and gives a little better protection, but gives little protection or warmth. Oh. Heavy strengthened fur leg armor, warm, moderately protective. What does this one say? Improves insulation and damage resistance. Dumb. Dumb. They still have a lot of items coming soon. Biofuel composter. Wow. I want the recurve bow right now. Haven't used the fire whacker yet. I don't put out fires. I don't put out fires. We just keep the home fires burning. Alright, herbalism bench. Craft, create, concoct. Oh, flour, flatbread, nice. Let's invest in that. Health buff paste. Organic preparation that temporarily increases health. Oh, dang it. But you know what? A lot of those require this. Let's go back and look at the flour. Flour is just wheat. And flatbread dough, just flour. And bread dough is flour and yeast. Oh, there's some charcoal here. Organic concoction that arrests hunger for a limited time. Ah, look at this. Look at this, people. Charcoal. Yeah, charcoal. Points are going to be really tough. I don't know what to spend my points on. The next time I play this game, I'm going to do some research and figure out what is best to invest into. Because, yeah. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What do you put your stuff into? Let's see, where would that be? At the crafting bench? Probably at the crafting bench. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Herbalism bench. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. A lot of stuff. I need some stone. We have stone in here. Should have stone somewhere. Oh, damn it. I just picked up everything again. Go away. No stone. Gotta step outside and get some stone. Alright, let's beat on this rock over here. I think it's smart to live in a cave and save your points for stone structures. For sure. But then what else do you... Sorry, I thought I heard something. But then what else do you invest your stuff into? I got 50 stone. That should be plenty. Alright, let's make the herbalism bench. Craft it. I have a feeling you're not going to be able to do everything. I think that the way that they're thinking that this game gets played is that you're playing it with a bunch of people and there's people specializing in stuff. I have a feeling that's what they're thinking. Alright, what do we got? Wheat. Oh, we need water. Okay, well we can do water. Water's fine. We got water right here. I probably have to make some stuff. I have wheat right here. Let's try this out. My little room is getting kind of busy. Let's try this out. Let's make some wheat. And then what do I need to do here? How do you make... Okay. Max it. I only get 9 out of that? Come on. Really? Alright, that's fine. And then how do you make... I need 45 flour to make one dough? Somehow that doesn't make any sense to me. That's a lot. Don't you guys think that's a lot? That's a lot. Do you have any more wheat? I don't. I do not. Where's my... There it is. Okay. Max out. You can only make 20 out of 200. Am I gonna get enough to make my dough? I think so. Oh, I had it. I was dumb. That's dumb, George. That's dumb, George. Let's see, why can't I craft this? Oh, because I don't have water in... I have to do water like this? Aha. Some people don't bother with bread. I just want to check it out. I want to check out the whole bread thing. I've been eating meat, you know? Okay, I'm liking that. So we take our dough. We come over here. And we make flatbread, right? So what, I guess what is flatbread? Flatbread has to be better than just cooked meat, don't you think? 10 health when consumed. Plus 50 food when consumed. What is this? 20 health, 100 food. Taking that back. Oh, but it lasts for 3,000 seconds. It lasts significantly longer. It's not as good, but boy, does it last longer. Yeah, it's not good by half. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, I think that is it for me, guys. I played a good amount of this. I really enjoy the game. I can't wait until their next beta. I'm looking forward to it. They already did say that you're going to have to start all over again, which is fine. I don't care about that. I'm going to do some more research, and maybe we can figure out how to min-max some of the crafting points a little bit better. That deer just took 190 damage in the fall. But yeah, I mean, I'm really interested in this game for a survival game. It looks pretty neat. I can't wait to see what the full map is going to be like, and then, you know, this whole concept of going back up to the ship and, you know, dropping these exotics off to see if you get more stuff. Yeah, that would be really interesting to see. At any rate, I'm out. Everybody have a good evening. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys. Tomorrow I got my son has a cross-country meet, but I think I'll be back in time to do a little bit of, oh, God, just giant brain fart right now. Tribes of Midgard. I've lost my brain completely. That's because my wife kicked me all night last night, and I didn't get much sleep. I woke up exhausted this morning. It's like I didn't get any sleep at all. So, I'm out. You guys have a good one. Talk to everybody later.